Alright. We are back on EQ2 Alashti Soul, or I forget the name of the server, the name of the chick after whom the server is named. On our Defiler, who is now level 5, and we have left the island. Probably some more stuff I coulda, shoulda, woulda done had I known, but I'd done all the quests that were available, and I couldn't figure out how to make any advancement on the trade skills. So, anyway, here we are. Freeport. Apparently, I gotta talk to this guy for some reason.
So we finally meet. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ves Al-Ishi, and I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Very well, Ves. My name is Malnesia, but it seems as though you already know that.
Indeed. I've had the opportunity to look in on your latest adventures, and I could appreciate your obvious talent. In fact, you may just be able to help me out.
Help you out? But what would you want me to do?
We have something of an organization here in the byway. I will not go into the details until I'm certain of your character, shall we say?
Let's see. Stop. I think I've heard this before. You want to get to trust me first by giving me a few things to do, then you'll let me become a member of your little gang so I can do the dangerous things.
No, that's not what I meant at all. I'm sorry to hear you feel that way. Perhaps we can speak again later.
Perhaps. Well, apparently by choosing such a negative response, even though it wasn't an outright refusal, was a refusal.
So we finally meet. Please, allow me to...
Let's try that again.
Indeed. I've had the opportunity to look in on your latest adventure. We have something of an organization here in the byway. I will not go into the details until I'm certain of your character, shall we say?
Do go on. I wouldn't expect you to open your house as it were to a stranger.
Let me begin with a short story. I shall not be so long as to spend your time with foolishness, nor so short as to diminish its importance.
It's interesting enough is he has a guild tag called Erudite Mentor, so I'm an Erudite too, so this is interesting. Then I shall listen.
Not long after the world was rent asunder, those of us remaining here on what is now Delir folded ourselves into the city of Freeport.
It makes sense. There aren't too many civilized places left.
Lucan feared our gathered power. With our combined magical power and a firm footing inside the academy, we would have been a thorn in his side, and a force with which he would have to contend.
If I were in his position, I might have considered dividing the erudites.
And indeed, that's what he did. A series of tests were conducted, and those determined to be qualified remained within the city. Those who were not were relocated here. However, there is more.
No, I suspect that Lucan had more in store.
Indeed. You will go far if you keep these lessons of leadership in mind in the future. Not only did he divide and humiliate those relegated to life here, but he foisted another abuse on us, the Kera.
Or what was left of them after Luclin.
Enough, let me tell you. They get into everything, and that brings us to now. We are not allowed to directly fight while we are under the protection of Freeport, so we must find a way to keep those curious beasts away from our experiments.
So what does the Brotherhood wish from me? Okay. He's mentioned quite a few things about the society here in the Stone Stair Byway, distaste for the Kara included. He'd like me to gather up a few herbs and grind them in the alchemist's shop. First off, let me turn down the music. I did increase the music volume because I was playing with my son for a little bit. Wanted to give him the full vibe.
I could use some assistance with gathering a few seeds from the herbs growing here in the byway. Once you gather them, take them over to the scribe's shop and grind them up there.
Very well, it shall be done. This feels like what I'm looking for. It feels like the kind of quest that leads to spell researching. So I take him to the scribe's shop.
What a pleasure to meet you. It's not often I get a chance to speak with a talking pile of dung.
Whoa.
I can never understand why stupid people don't choke on their tongues.
Whoa. Can I kill you? He's not attackable? So they have straight up not attackable NPCs apparently. Okay, that's interesting. Cause I wanted if that guy was killable, talking to me like that, you're darn right I'm attacking him. Innkeeper Zahar has a quest for me now. Hello, Melanesia. I am innkeeper for this district. We have received word of your arrival and have a room prepared for you. Would you like to know more about housing? Sure, why not? Ooh. What would you like to know? So I get a house? I didn't know I got a house. What kind of housing is available to me? Many different kinds of housing are available in the city of Freeport. In reward for your services, the Overlord has awarded you a one-bedroom house for free at this time. Oh, that's interesting. Is there any other housing available? Yes, the grand city of Freeport has houses ranging from the basic one-bedroom model on up to 5-bedroom apartments, though the most ostentatious of these are only available to the most prestigious citizens of the city. What is my house for? You will find that your house has many uses, the first of which is the ability to store house items. Each house has a limit to the number of house items you can place in it, so as you gain more possessions you wish to display, you need larger houses to do so. Market board, he didn't even mention that, but a question I can ask him is what is the market board for? The market board is a house item similar to books, beds, and pets and other such items. What sets the market board apart from the rest, however, is that once your market board is mounted on a wall in your home, you can use it to sell items to other citizens of Freeport. These items can be purchased by your fellow citizens at a broker. Brokers can be found in all primary districts of the city, as well as in the trade skill wholesalers. So this is the bazaar system. Interesting, okay. Market board. And I wonder if I go visit a market board right now, how many items that would be huge upgrades for me are there for like 1 copper or something. You gotta wonder if people flood the market with cheap items as someone who takes a look and gear themselves up with. Although this is a fresh server, it's not like a... That would be something for like an established live server. Probably, but still, there might be some newbie gear. Like, I got some newbie gear that I vendored. Maybe some people were like, hey, instead of vendoring this, let me put it on when I start an alt, you know, and I just save it up and throw it on the market board for someone else. How do I sell items using my market board? Selling through your market board works the same as directly selling through a broker. It just allows you to do it from the comfort of your home. How can I place an item in my house? To place an item in your house, you must first find the item in your inventory. Once you have done so, right-click on the item and select the Place option. You will then see a tinted outline of your item in your house. When the item is highlighted green, you may place it in that location. If it is highlighted red, you cannot. That's enough for now. Thank you, sir. Okay, what's this guy selling? A Paladin Brazier. What's that? Oh, these are house items. Okay. Well, I couldn't afford them anyway, but if I wanted to. Well, interesting. I will sell my splintered club, so I don't believe I need it anymore. I have my new Defiler Spear. I will buy my house. Malnesia's Inn Room. Okay. Let's check out our house. Quest reward. Along with my home, you have also received some basic items to decorate the place. A basic mirror, table, a market bulletin board, and the Freeport Citizen's Guide to Opportunity 2nd edition. Okay. Well, this isn't bad at all. When they said 1 bedroom, it made it sound like the tiniest little hovel, but this is pretty nice. Okay. Let's find these items. that have been bequeathed to us. Let's put the table out there. Let's put the market board up right there. Keep things simple. A mirror, basic mirror. I wonder if it works. And a basic chandelier. There we go. They don't even give you a bed. That's not considered one of the important items for you to acquire in your house. Oh, and I get one lone book that I thought I was supposed to read, but apparently I can just put it on my table. Okay. Alright. We'll have to get more stuff later, I guess. No rest for the weary. Alright, browse the market. I see nothing. Do I need to search for something first? Let's search for Defiler. The Defiler's Corruptor. Price 30 silver. Level 19 requirement. Okay. Interesting. Why can't I just look at everything? There we go. I did some advanced search filters. Oh my gosh, there's 2,993 pages, so I gotta narrow it down there. Let's see what items we don't have right now. Let's open our inventory. Let's see, we don't have any finger. We don't have a finger, a wrist, a neck, an ear, and a cloak. Let's see if there's a cloak for a Defiler. Item type. Cloak. Max level. Right now we're level 5. Let's put max level. Min level of 0. Max level of 8. Is that the max min level? You know what I mean? And how much money do we have? Well, let's worry about that later. We can check. Apparently not while I'm in here. Alright, let's check. We've got 7 silver. So let's activate this again. I don't know why it didn't work that time when it worked a second ago. Defiler, cloak, 7. No, not copper. Silver. Okay, 7 silver. Okay, and then find. I have to input a particular name in order for this to work? Well, that's not how it worked a second ago. You know? Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. Default filter. Okay. What is default filter? Nothing. Okay, let's change default filter and get more specific. With 7 silver. Item type. Can I do armor in general? No. So let's still see if we can't find a cloak for us. Maybe my price is just too low. Maybe no one's willing to put anything on the market for 7 silver. That's probably what's going on. Alright. So we explored the housing. We can... Whoa, you can save layout. Sure, why not save layout? Base. We'll call it base. Load layout, collect an item, pack contents. Deposit. Something about escrow? Okay. Leave house. It says pay upkeep? Do I have to pay to maintain the house? Probably not this one. Probably some of the more expensive locations. You gotta pay. That's my guess. Wolfgar. Alright, so Wolfgar's on. Wolfgar, yo yo. Oh, it's enter house. Okay, so we did that. Just shot you a tell, man. Finished checking out my new digs MFP. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it for a second while I kind of get my bearings. Alright, so we're gonna have to get a little bit more creative with our UI, I think. We're gonna see if we can't add a new chat window for these tells that we're getting. Is there a filters like there used to be? So chat options. Add new tab, clear chat, always chat here. Yeah, let's do always chat here, why not? And chat options. This chat, I would like group chat and private chat. What a non-player tell. I don't understand what that means. Object tell. Tell, go here. See if that works. There we go. Oh, it even shifts. That's cool. It even shifts the message from the previous window. It's not like just from here on. It's from like all the messages from before as well are put into here. Looks like he's just leaving the island. He's level 7, just leaving the island. I'm level 5. And I left the island. But I think Wolfdar soloed it. So that's why. Alright, I'm gonna pause it while I wait for him and set up a fan because I'm starting to sweat. It's a little hot over here. Alright. So funny thing, this fan I just set up, it's got a freaking smart computer in it. It's just your cheapest like fan you can get. I'm talking like $15, $20. It's got, excuse me, I'm just repositioning it a little bit for better flow. It's got freaking smart computer on it. If you say the wrong words, which, considering I don't speak Chinese, I don't know what those are, right? Say the wrong words and it thinks you're talking to it. It's like, hele, do 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 in Chinese, you know, that's a horrible impression of Chinese, but you know, you get the point. So, and it's not like, I can't just like move it how I want it. It's got like buttons that you push and then it will, you know, move robot style. And it's even able to like look straight up and stuff, like all these unnecessary features on it. Still, it's kind of interesting. So, I was gonna wait for Classic, but then I started to rethink my class, and here's why. First, I was thinking maybe we need a tank, because I hear tanks are pretty rare. Classic's a rogue, and Throbbit, I think he was... How did I forget? I just asked him and talked to him about it, but I was thinking he probably wasn't a tank, you know? So... Yeah, let me scroll up here. I asked him a while ago. Yeah, he's a berserker, so he is a tank. Okay, so yeah, first I was thinking tank, and then he told me he's a berserker. It's coming back to me now. And so I was thinking, okay, well maybe healer's good, defiler's good, I guess. But for a second I thought about re-rolling as Inquisitor, because I was listening to Ion Blade's video, and he was saying that an Inquisitor makes for good melee groupage. It's good with grouping with melees, and you know, we got Rogue and Berserker. That's a pretty melee-heavy class setup, right? Then Wolfdar chimed in, saying he has a Warden. A Warden is the healing druid, although he might switch over to the Fury, which is like the more DPS style druid, but they're still strong healers. So I'm like, well then now we're going to be a little redundant on the heals if I remain Shaman, and Wolfdar is there, right? So I was thinking, you know, we got 2 melees. So what could I do? And I ended up deciding to go with the Dirge, which is the evil bard. But with bards, you know, they're always kind of iffy anyway. So while so the term evil is to be used loosely. I'm really worried that this fan is blowing in the microphone. So I'm gonna rotate it off. Plus now I'm getting cold. That's what... So, the dirge I picked because apparently it pairs better with what's it called, melee. Whereas the troubadour, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. The troubadour is better with casters. Now my dirge is only level 3 right now, or 3 or 4. But he is already finished with most of the quests on the island. Oh, I need these herbs for a quest? Gather some of the herbs from around the Stone Star Byway. Oh yeah, okay. See, now Wolfdar thinks we're in the same zone, but we're in different instances of the zone. Any idea how to rectify that? Must be a way. I just don't know. This is where I wish Throbbit was here, because he has more experience than either of us with this game. So yeah, I'm hoping this video is coming out a little better. It feels a little better. The last video, I was exhausted and I was drunk. Always not a great combo for making a video with an audience, because I tend to forget the audience when I get to a certain point of tiredness. Understandably, right? I keep forgetting that I have this sprint option to help me get around a bit faster. See, this will take me to the graveyard. I think there must be a way other than zoning out and in and hoping for the best. I'm gonna do slash pick. Nope, it's not like EverQuest. Alright, so gotta troubleshoot here. How can I change what zone I'm in? Trying to meet up with a friend. We think we are in different instances of the same zone. How can I check which instance I'm in and then change to another? Oh, I should be asking in general, not in How do I change instance or see my instance? I shortened it down for general chat. I'm not used to having the server-wide chat channels. Anyway, let me pause it and figure this out.
The males, their head just seems a little too small for their body. That's the only thing I don't like about the male model.
Oh, and the character will dance until... The dance emote is so long? Jesus. I thought it was going to just keep going. So we found Wolfdar.
I gotta look at options here. My push to talk is making me look straight down my character from overhead.
Oh, yeah. So what happened was we had to go back to the dock where we first got off into Freeport, and there's a bell there, and you click the bell, and it allows you to fast travel.
When is Classic going to be able to get back on? That's what I'm curious about.
I think he said he would be down for Sunday, and he also said Saturday. I don't know if both of those are true, if I'm getting confused.
He just told me his schedule has changed. I'll get with him. We'll at least get him over to your Discord posting when he's going to be available. That way the rest of us can kind of work around it. I'm off until like next Friday, so I'm doing a staycation for the moment. So
Having too much fun on EQ2 now, huh?
just fucking burn out on work.
Yeah, a lot of driving.
Yeah, and a lot of not making money while I'm driving. So it's just been shit this year. Just take a little break. Got my car paid off, so that's, you know, one big bill completely gone.
So I do have a quest where I've got to head to the scribe shop. Any idea how I would find out where the scribe shop is? I don't see like I don't see the little book to go to like I did on the... Oh, wait. Oh, the feather means another side quest. That's what that means.
What are you drinking?
It's a quest,
Better
yeah.
not make it one of those sissy drinks.
What's the strongest drink you have on tap?
I'll give you a bout of my special home brew, wheat rust stout. Its bite is so strong, you'll think a bear is mauling you. Ah, yes. Nothing like knocking back a few rounds and slaughtering anyone who gets in your face.
Thurman
Wow.
is spewing
That's a problem.
his agenda
Just enough of the
on the
brew is
island.
left for 1 month, and I don't have rust to make another batch. I ran out of the liquid rust a few hours back and can't make another batch of brew until I get more.
You actually use rust?
I think
Oh, you
you're ahead of me because I haven't been
Say
off of
I
this
use
island,
it.
like I said, in
Me
20
bad
years.
brute
And I'm
ale
wondering
using
if I should
molding
pop
wheat.
off
I found a
and
better
level something
tastier
else
way.
to come in with
If you
classic,
go and get me
or
more rust,
just to leave this
I'll
nerd
give you
here.
some
I haven't
point
decided
in
yet.
throwing your brew on the house. Are you
Yeah,
up for that
I went with
task?
the first option on that. It didn't take me long to get the dirge up too. I pretty much where classics at.
Hurry up. My stomach's near
But yeah, you know,
dry.
Wolfdar and I are just fumbling around, so you don't. There's no rush to come and join us over here. Like
Okay, cool.
we
I
don't
mean,
know.
I'm still getting my bearings. I want to get my UI the way I want it for everything, and then just copy that shit over so I don't have to do it again. I bought
Go
fucking
to the
bags,
sunken city and
you know,
slay the
like
rust monsters that
through the
lurk.
fucking shop.
My customers are
So,
thirsty.
because I got sick of not having any room. So at least my bank has 3 big bags that I can throw trade skill shit into.
You gotta get this map back, man. It makes your feathers blink on the map. So you can see.
Oh, nice.
I will. Sounds
Yeah,
good. Send me a link.
Well, yeah. Can you put links to anything like that into the Origins chat?
What are we?
I can't remember
Like
where
on-
I got it.
Like on the Discord? Okay. Well, I mean, if you find stuff like that in the future, just
Just like
pop a link.
just EQ2 maps, and it'll show up.
I'm gonna pause it while we get our bearings
And I
here.
did the automatic update one.
So we're in South Freeport, heading to West Freeport, trying to figure out where we can start killing some stuff together. Where we can get out of this here city. Hopefully, this will let us get out to the newbie yard. But Wolfdar was saying that on his druid warden, which is good, so he starts in Quanos. He was saying he had to literally go through sewers to get out of it. So who knows what it's gonna take here. Look at this Freeport militia house over here. It's totally different design than the Freeport I remember. Let's check it for a quest. How do you have a militia house and there's no quest? That's ridiculous.
Still loading the zone. 99% just sitting here. Pom, pom, pom.
Jeez. Alright. Gonna pause it again. I don't want to make this video too long.
Okay, I see some quests over here.
How are you seeing quests and I don't see? Oh, you probably got them on your super duper map.
Yep.
So we're finding quests. There are these NPCs that have little feathers above their head. Hail, adventurer. I'm glad you wandered into my shop. I have an important message, and I need someone to relay it to Ledger Didicus at the Port Authority. If you could do this for me, I'd be grateful. I'm looking for work. You have anything
You're
for me?
looking for work from me? You barely look suitable to beg for scraps on this. Ha! That attitude will serve you well around this district. You'd better keep a strong sneer on your face when you're traveling on
There we
business
go.
for me. I've seen that look before. You're going to...
So it's a simple delivery quest. Alrighty.
Here's the
Says-
next one right here.
Oh, in the same building? Oh no.
No, outside right here. Some of them are high level,
Just keep
so
walking,
you,
kid,
Yeah.
you can pick up like
Spot is mine.
70 some
You got a
quests, I
hearing
think.
problem?
So
If
just
you
pick
want
them
a
up
good
over
shot
there.
of the next execution,
Keep
then take a
wagging
seat
their
like
tongue
the
like
rest of
that,
the
dog,
losers do.
and someone's
This
likely to
spot-
take it
Does
from
get
you.
overwhelming though. Trying to,
You?
but you
Sure,
can see
buddy.
they're color
Ooh,
coded.
look
So
at me, I'm gonna talk. That's when you get to have happy time with the militia.
He's standing here.
Play fun
My
games
dad's
like
favorite was
accidentally falling down the stairs, or who put that door there? What?
Oh, what?
No, you stupid orc kisser. I'm trying. I know some important people who work for the Coalition of Tradesfolk. They're the big money here in Freeport.
Okay.
One of their guys said they're sending people into the Wailing Caves to salvage armor
speak
from
with
those
this
dead orcs.
person over.
Get off it already! Everyone's heard about the Wailing Caves. It's a story you tell the kids to get them to shut up. It's true, but it's still fun to watch the little kids. I've never actually been to the caves, but if the stories are true, that place is lit.
There's supposed to be somebody standing here, but there's nobody here.
Maybe it's later in the game.
Not me.
Alright. I think I see a newbie yard, I want to say. Oh, that's Thieves' Way. Okay. So Thieves' Way was the play, after all. Was that their way of saying it's a shortcut? Thieves' Way?
I don't know. Find out if we get backstabbed.
Oh, the common lands are right here. Alright, we finally found our way to the common lands. Let's go into, I guess, I'm going into 2. At least I thought I was. So Freeport looks
Probably
a
back
heck of a
in
lot
as well,
different.
guys.
Alright, man. Oh, disconnect
Yeah.
again.
This might not be where we need to go.
I disconnected. I'm back at the character select. Gonna pause it for now.
We can't.
So here we are. Oh yeah, you're right. These even just these beetles and stuff, they're 10 and 11. So you're right, they're too high. But yeah, here is common lands. Interesting. But it's apparently too much for us at the moment. So we're heading back into Freeport to try
Yeah.
to find.
They
The real
was a lot
noob yard.
here.
Gonna pause.
Okay, I'll go back that way.
So we went to the Thieves' Way, and this seems to be the spot. It was just right next to the common land zone line. Let's try killing a beetle here. Now I've been playing my dirge, and so kind of not sure what I'm doing on this character. I think we got number 6 is our Malaysia. Okay, it's coming back to me now. Uh-oh. I cast it on the wrong one. We're getting our butts kicked right now, dude. We need to curse this one. So now they're both slowed and dotted. We're gonna go back to the first one and try to nuke it down. And then we're gonna heal ourselves before we get started. Oh, he's not dead yet. Uh-oh.
I don't understand why it's taking so long to load. That loading
Right.
could, you know,
You're- You should be fine. It should be me that's having more trouble. Well, I guess I am having my own share of trouble too. I just killed a couple beetles. Problem is, you know, we don't have any quests for the stuff in here. There's some like gnomes in here called a Union Mender Local 858. There's got to be quests for killing these mobs, right?
Yeah, should be.
I'm gonna go back out. I remember there was a zone into Thieves Way from the side where we started, and that's probably near. The quests are probably near there. So I'm gonna try to backtrack all the way back to where we started at. And there's a zone to the Thieves Way over there too. You know what I mean? So I'm heading back to South Freeport. And then from there to the scale yard. Although there should be a bell, right? That I could get there quicker? I don't know.
I don't see, when I go out here, I don't see the damn Thieves Way.
Are you, where are you?
I'm in Common Lands.
No, it's in Freeport, but near the Common Lands door. Sorry. But I'm already heading back towards the, cause like he was saying, we wanted to get the quests. Alright, boys, I'm gonna pause again. So we're running around.
You have a second character that's already like level 5?
He's actually only like level 3 or 4, but he's already like finished the parchment quest and one of the other quests. So he's ready to do the treehouse. But if I have time, I'll play him a little bit before we get together, because I know there's another quest on the beach where I can go kill some skeletons, and there's a couple more things I can do and get him up another level or two so we can actually pull off that kill.
Like on it at some point and try to like grind up some gathering materials, I guess.
Yeah. Dude, my dirge is so much stronger than my shaman. He rips things apart. Alright, so we're entering. Classic
yeah,
joined
that's
us.
what Throbbit was saying. Like some of his characters are crazy strong, and then some are super weak.
Yeah, the shaman seems pretty weak, but the heals, I guess, is a huge plus, right?
Yeah. Because it's really that group oriented.
Well, Wolftar, I got back to the scale yard and I found the entrance to the Thieves Way on this side, but I still didn't find any quests. Where are you at?
Down in sewer.
You're in the Thieves Way sewer?
Yeah, I'm getting killed.
Oh yeah, I see your HP bar. Did you go in from the side over by the Common Lands exit zone line?
Okay, I'm dead.
I wonder if I'm KOS. I'm gonna try to come. There's no map available though. Where did you enter the zone?
I don't know, if you die, it'll take you to the beggar's court.
Guess I'll just have to die. A diseased Ratonga is attacking me.
Can't get my damn pet that keep aggro.
Are they supposed to in this game? Maybe it doesn't work that way.
Supposed to. That's what I was. If I don't, I'll die. I can't do anything.
Time to leave. Yes, definitely time to leave.
I think I'm not pushing something.
Well, I'm roaming the sewer here, just hoping I run into you. But there's no map, you know, like. Wow, these guys have a huge aggro radius compared to the island guys.
Yeah. The beggar's cord. So, sure you'll find it in a minute.
Like I said, it says map unavailable for me.
When you die, you'll go up that ladder, I believe. If you're in the same part of the sewer, hell, I don't even know.
Well, it says I see your health bar and everything.
Definitely time to leave.
Like, do we have to be in the same zone to see that?
No.
Like on EQ1, you would have to be, right?
Yeah. Oh, I see Quest.
Alright, I'm continuing to wander around. I wonder if you got XP.
Yeah,
I killed a mob a little while ago.
No.
Okay. So do any of you viewers know? I'm seeing Wolfgar's HP over here on the left side of my screen. Let me see real quick. It wouldn't be showing. Okay, here. It's not showing up because my face is blocking it. So let me move it for the sake of letting viewers see it here. But
Yeah. If I can't keep aggro on my pet, I'm gonna die. I'm made of glass.
there must be a way. Can you see it now?
Plus, my pet heal is
Still
my
can't.
health, so I gotta have my health to heal my pet. Alright.
So like I can see his HP. Does that mean we're in the same zone? I think it does. Okay, I found the entrance from the common lands. So I don't know, man. What do you see around you right now? What landmarks? What's going on and what's it look like?
It's like north dock area.
Like I said, the map, I don't have any map, so I need just like something. It looks like a dock, basically. Like what mobs do you see around you right now?
I'm in town somewhere.
Oh, you're back out of the sewer? You're not in the Thieves' Way anymore? Okay. I am zoning out of the Thieves' Way to Beggar's Court.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay, cool.
Welcome to the
Where'd Throbbit go?
Hopefully you'll live long enough to
He said he'd be back on later. He didn't say where he was going though. Well, I mean, I don't see any quests for this sewer, which is really weird. There must be some. Let me look it up real quick.
So I was informed that like my shift is gonna change a couple hours later, so I'll be able to stay up for like a month. I'll be able to stay up a little later for the next month.
Oh, nice.
But they also said I might be working 6 days a week, so I don't know. We'll
Not
find out.
nice. Oh, the Thieves' Way has very few quests, none with good rewards, no discovery locations, and very few named monsters worth AA. This has led to a decrease in player traffic over the years. And I'm not seeing any mentions of quests at all. Quest lines, Freeport Sewers timeline. I don't know. What does that mean? Introduced Shattered Lands. Difficulty solo. Starts in the Thieves' Way. So it starts in the Thieves' Way. But it's introduced in Shattered Lands. Like, where do you get the quest then? Do you get it in the Thieves' Way, or do you get it in Shattered Lands? I don't. Okay, starts at Zatsy. He gives me a look, but it doesn't specify what zone it's in. Wow. Okay, the Thieves' Way. It says the Thieves' Way NPCs, Shatterland NPCs. Wow, it's not telling me what zone she's in. Oh, the Thieves' Way, Shattered Lands. Are we in the Shattered Lands? We're in Freeport, so... I don't know, man. Apparently there's a rat inside there that will have a quest for us. Next to the Stone Stair Byway ladder. So that Stone Stair Byway, that was my town.
I always say, the bigger the boom, the
Let's go
better.
explore the Thieves' Way sewer. And maybe we'll come across her while we kill stuff. But it looks like that's like the only quest. I guess we just gotta level up off of straight up mob grinding. Throbbit made it sound like you're always on a quest though. That's what he made it sound like.
Yeah,
Like,
you are. You are in Keno's.
so what did we miss? We missed something. Probably because we were trying to meet up.
Starts in your wherever you start in there is.
Okay. Well, I do have a quest, but I couldn't find the next step. I had to go find it like a scribe shop. So we got sewer slimes here, boyos. Sewer slimes. Ugly sons of guns. So do you have any quests to do down here?
I don't think so. I think the only thing is, so far the aggro's used those humanoid NPCs.
Yeah. I thought we'd just get some XP though. But yeah, we could try to find a chick, I guess. If you can see the Stone Stair Byway zone line on your map, then you could lead us there. I'll follow you.
I see to the Serpent Sewer. Den of Assassins is Heroic Zone, level 10, so we don't want to go there. I see 2 Freeport, 4 places to go to Freeport.
Yeah, it's a Freeport zone.
Well, there's 4 of them right there in that next area right there.
Alright, well it should tell us when this goes to North Freeport. That's not the one we want. I don't know if these Union members are going to attack us or not. See, the con is telling me how difficult they are. It's not telling me whether or not they're KOS, which is pretty annoying. There's West Freeport.
There's definitely some in here that will. Me, anyway.
Yeah, a Sludge Walker hatchling looks like maybe. It's a crab, but no. South Freeport.
Just the humanoid NPCs. They killed me.
You mean the rats?
No. You know, the humanoid.
There is the way to tell if they're aggro or not. Like, click on them. I don't think it's conning. You could, like, see it somehow, like, something over their head or the way they look at you or some shit. But it's, like, visual when you click on them. So somebody said.
So I'm scared. Oh man. We should have gone out and hit a bell.
Let's see what's at the end of this. It looks like a dead end.
Oh,
but there
here we
might
go.
be something.
This one's a zone to Temple Street. That's not the one, but at least it's another zone line. So there's more we haven't found yet. Alright, here's a ladder to Scale Yard. That's yours. It's, again, we're back where we started now. So we didn't find mine. So why don't we do this? Let's go into your zone. Go to the bell, and then we'll go to the one where the quest is supposed to be at the bottom of the ladder. We'll go to my
I
zone.
believe I see a potential servant.
Do you know where the bell is? Like, you got off the boat somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think it's what.
Not gonna lie, I'm both excited about this game, and I'm finding it kind of cool, and I'm also slightly frustrated at the same time. Okay, so we're gonna go to... What?
This
Why?
one right here.
Oh, okay, wrong bell. Okay.
What was the name of yours?
Stone Stair Byway. Maybe you can also help me finish the quest I started right off the dock, because maybe that'll lead to something. For that quest... Oh, now I got too many quests. Hold on. Okay, so I need to head to the scribe shop and crush the herbs in the pestle there. So if you can find the scribe shop, I was unable to find it. I did find a potions and poisons, which sounded like a place where you'd find a pestle and herb, you know what I mean? But I didn't see a pestle and herb there. I'm gonna go check there again. A pestle and mortar, I mean. Pestle and mortar, I mean.
Take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll find something useful. Hmm?
Okay, well. If we can't find it, no worries.
I mean, you might look around in there. Sometimes their quests are just stuff that's in the room.
In the same room that they're at. Yeah, well, that guy
Like,
was on the dock.
I had one in the went to a scribe shop, and it was just something that was on one of the shelves.
Well, the poison place I found wasn't even a shop. It's just like a table outside kind of shop. Wow. We'll go back to where it started.
But
Real
listen to
quick.
y'all struggle and everything, but I finished my Subway sandwich. I gotta go back.
Please return after you've completed
Go ahead and
what you asked.
figure that out. Have it on my desk by the time we get home. That'd be great.
Yeah, I'll pave the road for you.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I gotta go. All right, see y'all later.
All right, peace.
Alright,
Oh,
so-
hey, Throbbit was wondering when you'd. Oh, you probably already saw that message.
No, I didn't. I just jumped in here.
Okay, yeah, Throbbit was wondering if you could post in the EQ2 Origins group, like when you're next available to play. And me too.
Well, you're busy tomorrow, right, with Xbox?
I can move it to Sunday, cause you. But I thought we were gonna play on Sunday too. I thought you said so.
Yeah, I'm available both days, so I was just figuring out when you're available.
Yeah, I mean, I could move it over to Saturday if that'd be better, because someone else said they could play on Saturday too, right? Who was it? Love Trees,
Like
I think.
Reto or Love Trees, yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about it and figure. I can move it over, no problem.
This infestation of vermin disgusts
Either way. Alright.
Surely the Overlord will do
Have a good one, man.
See you guys.
You have
I can
nothing
figure out how
to
to
offer
freaking
me.
get out of here on the phone.
Be gone.
Dude, Wolfdar, I give up on this. Let's just go into the Thieves' Way.
To the graveyard. To the graveyard. Where's that?
Oh, it's right over here.
I don't know.
If you come
It
to
don't
me,
look like it goes. Don't look like it goes anywhere.
why would we? Why are you wanting to go to the graveyard? Is that where the scribe shop is?
I'm just looking for somewhere where it's supposed to be a newbie area, and then they'll have quests at the newbie area.
Oh, I thought that would be the. Okay, I was thinking it was the sewers. Alright, graveyard. Oh, you're right. It is. Okay. Did you make it? Did you see where I zoned in?
Yeah.
And who might you be? Come forward so I can look upon you, stranger.
Who are you?
I'm just
You
going
mean
off
to tell me
instinct.
you've never heard of me? Well, I shouldn't expect a common adventurer such as you to associate with people of my social status.
Well, what's your name?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zadar, Herald of the Arcane, Necromancer, and custodian to the great library within the Academy of Arcane Science.
What would a library
This
custodian
is
be doing
not
out
just
here?
a simple graveyard, mind you. There are more than just Freeport citizens buried here. This is where the enemies of the Overlord are entombed as well. I do not like to repeat myself, so please lend me an ear as I speak. Judging by your appearance, you haven't been here
Okay,
too long,
we got
so
a
this might
quest.
teach you a thing or two.
Not right now.
Many ages ago, the land where this graveyard now stands was
Hold on.
once the northern part of Freeport.
I want to
It
get
was
the story.
home to a corrupt order of knights that was blindly loyal to an ancient god called Nathaniel Marr. This order of heretics was known as the Knights of Truth. They were a group of confused and dangerous men that
Interesting.
stood in the way of Freeport's progress. As time passed, the Freeport militia and others loyal to the Overlord grew in power and number. The Overlord
also some
conceived a
dudes
plan to
wandering around
liberate
with
his
quests.
great city from the clutches of the fanatical. The Overlord called forth the brave Freeport militia and led his great army to drive out the twisted followers of Marr from our city once and for all. The people cheered to see that the hour of their liberation was at hand. Indeed he is. As the army of the Overlord approached, many members of the Knights of Truth abandoned their posts in fear and fled deep into an ancient citadel known as Befallen.
Ooh,
Are
interesting.
you listening to me? I really don't have time to waste. As I was saying, the Overlord was determined to free his people from the oppression of the Knights of Truth. He marched his forces to the gates of North Freeport, very near where we now stand. Calling forth his mighty siege machines, the Overlord's armies burst through the gates and confronted the cowardly Knights of Truth. The fighting went on for days as the Knights
getting
of
the whole
Truth
rundown
tried
on how the
every desperate
Freeport ended
measure
up
they
like
could
this.
to retain their grip on Freeport's people. But these tyrants were no match for the Overlord's might.
He's giving me a whole rundown on what happened to Freeport. I'm liking this story.
Yeah.
One by one, the Knights of Truth fell to the liberating blades of the Overlord's freedom fighters, the Freeport militia. It must have been a grand battle to behold. In the final hour of battle, the Freeport militia encircled the remaining Knights of Truth. The captain of the wicked followers of Marr, Sir Halligan, looked up to see the mighty figure of the Overlord moving toward him. Realizing his cause was lost, Sir Halligan tried one last desperate attack against the Overlord, but it was to no avail. The minions of the Overlord rushed in with blades ready and struck true, extinguishing the foul Sir Halligan, leader of the... This graveyard now houses the bones of the fallen Knights of Truth. Buried by order of the Overlord, the tombs of the knights slain that day were sealed with mortar and chains, trapping their bodies beneath the soil forevermore. Personally, I believe that the Overlord had the tombs sealed for fear that Nathaniel Marr might resurrect his fallen knights to do battle once more. But if you would be so kind, please don't repeat that speculation. Custodian indeed, But I'm sure an adventurer such as you can fathom just what that entails within the walls of the Academy of Arcane Science. I'll have you know that I'm here conducting research of my own as well.
What sort of research?
Should I take this interest as genuine or as some sort of feint? Well, regardless, I imagine that the Overlord may be concerned because it's been nearly 400 years to the day of that great battle. And spirits trapped in this world are always longing for vengeance. The Academy has commanded me to research a long-lost spell. To be blunt, I need someone with your skills. If we work together, we can both prosper and increase our standing. I wouldn't trust anyone but a loyal follower of the Overlord with the task. Good. I knew you would make the smart choice. Go check on the tombs of the fallen knights. Make sure they are all still sealed and that grave robbers... The Overlord will have us both executed if he finds out anyone has been...
I finally finished talking to that guy. He wants us to go check. Did you already get the quest?
Yeah, there's another quest here. You'll see a dude wandering around.
Okay.
There's kill grave robbers and check tombs.
Yeah, go find the tomb, find the tomb, find the tomb.
Here comes the guard. Is that the dude?
Yep, okay, I see a feather. Oh, it's a chick.
Met.
Yes, I will fulfill my duty. Ancient spirits have recently awoken and the graves are disturbed. What do you need me to do? I will fulfill my duty. Alright, I must recover holy relics from the grave robbers here in the graveyard. And then we have to find the tombs of... make sure they're sealed. Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to work, yo. Is this a tomb here? A rotting zombie does not attack me? Okay. Dude, like, I don't know why people are so eager for Pantheon. Like, this pretty much feels like what Pantheon looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Them mobs go up quick.
Should I unload on this undead priest?
Yeah, I guess we can try it.
Well, what the heck did you do to him? Oh, your pet got aggro. And they're rocked. I mean, I guess these are tombs. A putrid zombie? Level 9? Level 8? Uh-oh, I feel like we're in the wrong place because the quest I got was said level 6 on it. I think we might have gone too far. I think it's these tombs back here. Or at least there are tombs back here. Let's try killing this rotting zombie and see if that does anything.
I mean, we're looking for grave robbers, not zombies.
Okay.
They not be all dead because there's so many people here.
Yeah.
There's something.
Yeah? What?
Tomb of Sir something or other.
How do you know that?
Click on the gravestone, man, or whatever it is.
Nothing's clickable for me. Oh, it's
It's
on the ground.
On the ground, yeah.
Oh, so maybe there was one back there too, and the other one where he killed the zombie.
Grave robber right here.
Whoa! Sir Halligan is here all of a sudden. I think that.
Comes at last.
Okay, I think she spawned him for a quest.
Finds you.
Our turn.
So this was the guy who was in charge of Freeport, right? Back when in EQ1? In charge of the Knights of Truth.
I don't know.
That's the sense I'm getting from the lore, the guy said. He went, during the whole story he told me, he's like, this guy was the leader of the Knights of Truth in Freeport, and then the Overlord led the Freeport militia against them and killed them. Okay. I must recover holy relics? Oh, you get holy relics from those guys when this tomb is not sealed. Okay. I found another tomb here, but it's not letting me click it. I don't know why.
Either.
And this one as well.
Only certain ones that you're supposed to do, I guess.
Yeah, huh? I'm following
Yeah,
some.
it's on your list. It's on your list. Sir Burial, Sir Arlen, Sir Ventiri.
Huh. Oh shoot, this guy's level 10. I must be in the wrong. Coming back to you. Alright guys, well I'm gonna pause it while we're figuring this out.
Hello.
You were not who I was expecting. What game are you playing with me? Who were you expecting?
Oh, nice, Quest.
How dare you speak to me with a sharp tongue? What do you need done?
Huh, pretty good. Okay,
Bring
so it gives level 6 armor.
Kill the undead. Oh, there we go. What'd you come in here for? Just looking? Oh, I keep forgetting to do push to talk. Alright, so we're supposed to kill some undead. Trap their souls. These are level 9 and 8 out here. But we can probably take them. 1 or 2 at a time.
Just depends on how many pulls. It should be probably 2 at a time. I think they're just locked at 2.
Oh, single. For some reason my Malays didn't land. Let's try it again.
It's on aggro.
Slow. Dot. There we go. So my dot seems to take on the skeletons Or, I mean, on the zombies, but not on the skeletons. Well.
Did it do anything? Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it by itself.
Yeah. This Crusader looks like a... This Lancer, actually. Oh, okay.
Oh, got...
I'm gonna try to take aggro on this one. Oh, I forgot. I should just heal your pet. I keep forgetting that that's an option for me.
Yeah.
I'm pulling one.
Here's here.
Well, guys, we're just gonna keep questing. I'll tune back in as we turn in quests and hear some dialogue or have something else to say. Alright, next quest.
Well, that all depends. Who are you?
My name is Malnisha. Zadar sent me on behalf of the Academy.
Zadar sent you, eh?
Oh, Zadar.
Well, you're only like a couple hours in. Most of us just running around trying to figure out where the fuck you're at.
You don't sound very respectful towards your superior.
Though we keepers of Ethanir must answer to
Alright,
the
I don't care
Academy
about that,
of
drummer.
Arcane
Where does your
Science.
order's name come
Ours
from?
is the keepers of Ethanir come from a proud tradition of service to the House of the Dead in our ancient Tyrdal city of Nirac.
Oh.
Ethanir is a dark realm of agony, where spirits of the dead must travel. It
A
is
fascinating
said-
tale, but what am I here to do?
You seek the tome pages. Unfortunately, however,
The Overseer will not be
I
pleased.
had no idea this matter was so urgent to the Overlord.
Yeah, see, now we gotta
Please,
kill
Hero
undead
of
again.
Freeport,
'Cause
you
we didn't
must
turn
find
that
those
in.
pages.
Alright, going to find the pages. Well, here we go again. I must destroy some of the undead to see if they have any of the pieces of parchment. Okay, more undead again. The second round. I'm gonna hit the left priest. Oh no. Okay, I accidentally healed myself. Did I? No, I did heal your pet, didn't I?
I healed him.
Gosh, I'm clicking on... Your pet has a window on my screen. I click on it, and it does nothing. It doesn't target him. I'm confused.
Maybe you can't even heal him.
No, I can. I did in a previous fight, and I just did right now. I don't know. I just need to get used to this game. Yeah, this guy stinks. It's putrid. The typical like F1, F2 doesn't seem to be working. You know what I mean?
I get the idea of it. I don't use those buttons.
What, you just click target?
Some stuff. But I don't use WASD. I use arrows.
Oh, wow. You're old school.
And keypad and then insert, delete, eject down, and whatnot. I'm just different. I'm a 10%er.
This must be a monk.
I'm left-handed.
Dude, monks look cool, man. The way he's fighting looks pretty cool.
Been fought the whole way through my whole life of being left-handed. It's a hindrance.
Oh, so you got your mouse on the left side.
No, but you just have to become ambidextrous. So it's really not a hindrance. I can do a lot of stuff other people can't do.
I'm gonna refrain from getting gross.
It's mostly you. Can you hammer a nail with your left hand?
Not what I was thinking, but it works. These guys are level 11. Here's a level 10 right here. Oh, I pissed him off. Oh my gosh, I'm dead, dude. I'm done. I mean, I guess I could run. But maybe with you, we got him. Okay, this is working. He's targeting him. Just a little confused, I guess. Well, we rocked him.
Yeah, a lot of times it's hard to tell what the hell you're targeting.
Yeah, that's what I'm having trouble with right now. These guys are a little high, but I don't know. We just took level 10. Should we try this level 11?
Is he gonna pull 2?
I don't think so. Looks like a single to me. Oh, it's 2. We can run. Just run away. Once we get out of range, they'll leave us alone. Pet's gonna die though.
It's okay. He doesn't even use land.
Keep running. Oh god. Maybe that was just on the island. Okay, they went back.
Go back. Just takes further.
Alright, summon a freshie. I'm gonna get started on this guy. I like how the guards don't steal your kills.
I guess if you didn't want 50%, maybe.
I mean, they don't seem to even get involved. Alrighty, we did it.
Your blood calls to me.
Oh, that it?
Yeah, but... Whoa, what is after me right now? We got a priest on me.
Spawns.
Whoa, right on top of me. Oh no.
And they only echoed on you, they left me alone.
What the hell?
Because my pet don't aggro stuff. I can be back and it won't aggro.
Oh, I just got jumped again. I thought we weren't KOS to these guys, you know? Like, we were running past them no problem for a long time.
Just a short radius, I guess, or something.
Maybe. Another death for me. Well, I could zone out, I guess. Yeah.
We're not finished with that quest. You gotta go to a Tower of Mar and Tombs of Zadar.
I know, but I was gonna zone out because I was dying.
Yeah, I know. I thought
Then
we were done though.
A monk saved me though. Alright guys, gonna pause it while we do some more of this questing, but thought I'd give you a little taste.
Search for the missing pages has been fruitful.
I found the
Neither.
pages.
Well done. Zadar was right to choose you for this duty. Where did you find the pages? The undead had them, eh? It is as I feared. There's been a mark.
What could be
Perhaps
causing
the veil
this?
between our world and Ethernir is weakening. Or maybe the influence of Nathaniel Mar is returning in some way to awaken his falling soldiers.
I'll take the pages to the guy that you
Take
said
this
to.
book
Yeah,
cover and put the
spiders.
pages inside
There's a
it for
quest up
safekeeping.
here that
Take the tome to
I don't know when
Zadar
it
so that
popped
he-
up, but it popped up now.
Huh. Where? You're getting beat on, by the way.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. So.
Did you already get the quest? I didn't get another quest.
No, up here. There's
Okay.
a quest. Like you said, spiders.
Okay, nice. Alright. Gonna pause it again. Mostly just gonna tune in for
Well, it says
quest
up
dialogue.
here.
And for
It's not showing the
end.
dude. It's showing it on my map, but he's not here.
Recently, grave robbers have invaded the cemetery by night, breaking open the seals placed on the graves of the knights. This has enabled some of those cursed souls to rise and walk the land again.
Ah, this explains why the seal on Sir Halligan, who was the leader of the Knights of Truth, his tomb, seal, appeared to have been disturbed.
It does indeed. But there is a greater concern we must face, which is why I needed these pages. Long ago, our overlord commanded the foci and the priests of the Dismal Rage to place a powerful ward upon this graveyard. It bound the spirits of those buried here to this place, so that even if they escaped their tombs, they would be unable to leave the graveyard.
If the ward still works, what's your concern?
The binding spell was lost long ago. But the increase in undead activity may mean that someone loyal to Nathaniel Mar, or even the god himself, might be trying to shatter the ward and let the undead... No one is certain what became of the ancient gods. It's best not to take chances in any case. It could be some fanatical follower of Mar behind this, or even those savages from the decrepit kingdom of Kinos. I'm sure some of the corrupt citizens of Kinos are still loyal to Mar. By breaking the binding ward, the fallen Knights of Truth would be free to rise and seek
I've heard
revenge
enough. How
on
can
our
I
foe.
help?
Good. This is what I need done. I want you to take this ancient
Anyway,
relic
just wanted
to
to
the
get you guys
ruins
to
of the
catch that
Tower
lore.
of Mar and place it in the doorway. The relic has been stained...
Alright, guys, well, we had a nice
But I
long
might want to buy something every now and then.
session. Finished some quests. We got to level 7. Nice push. And the quest will continue, but we finished that zone, that graveyard zone.
Got
So
like 45 months worth of chrono.
Jesus. I don't know how you guys farm it. You just farm some gear and then you sell the gear for chrono?
Yeah, I was
There's
selling worm slayers. I was selling when I first started. I was selling jet boots for 1 chrono.
And people are buying chrono and using it for that?
Yeah, jet boots because it's so it's not too bad on there though. I sold like 10 pair in one day that I had saved up. And I turned it all in.
Dang.
And I sold a worm slayer for like 4 chrono.
So we're gonna call it for now. Got work in the morning, but this game is really, I don't know, I like it. I enjoy the vibe of it.
That's aggravating as hell quest.
So I'll be happily putting down Quorum a little bit.
That's the way I do it. Anywhere I'm farming chrono, you're going slow. You're leveling up, but though I'm leveling up everywhere I go to farm. I'm leveling.
Nice. We will catch you on the next video. Look at her, looking away from you, waving at you. That's cute.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later then.